My name's Jessie Sale, Senior Journalist at SBC News, and today I'm joined by Freilibs, who is the new Business Manager at Winfinity. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing?
Thank you for having me here. It's amazing. We're doing great. We have an incredible booth, as you can see.
You really do. I'm impressed.
The energy's already popping, and I mean, it's very early. We're only an hour in, and I'm super excited. Plus, it's 3 days, fully packed of energy.
So, you've got some new games on your roster. Can you tell us a little bit of insight into what these are all about?
Sure, we have a lot, but the things that I can talk about for sure, I'm going to start off with Sigbo. In general, as Winfinity, as a brand for ourselves, we're trying to expand on our base game portfolio. Sigbo is going to be an incredible addition to our Asian game portfolio, and their performance on our Asian games portfolio is phenomenal. So Sigbo is going to be an incredible addition. And of course, as a first game show host literally in the industry, I could vouch that our next game, Agentfinity, will be a very safe and unbelievable entry point for Lucky Wheel game shows out there. And our clients that know that we work with such luxurious studios and the precision that we have within our team, they will not be disappointed at all. And you know, with game shows, it's such a rocky path. We wanted to keep the base games full of luxury materials. Everything has to be perfect. Every single detail has a reason why it's there. And as well, the only thing that I can say is about X-Ball. Now imagine playing the world's biggest lottery every single minute. That's it for the games, but aside from features, we do have something cool coming out. It's called a preview feature. Meaning, imagine if you win $10,000 right now and you wanted to relive the moment or be able to share it with your friends or on social media, well, right now you would be able to do that literally one click away. And this is even speaking for my fellow streamers out there. Content creation has never been simpler, actually. And nonetheless, it's gonna have a link generated for you so you can share it, send it, and it's going to be endless, I guess, community built, you know? Like, we're trying to build a community for our games and spread the word of how awesome it is to play with new features, because live casino, you don't get to see that around too much.
Sounds incredible. One game in particular that you mentioned is said to have something no other provider has. Are you able to expand on this a little bit? What gap in the market is that filling?
This is a big deal, and it's literally called Big Bang. It's a roulette game show. But hear me out, it's got the biggest multipliers literally available in the market. Like literally, nobody has a 50,000x multiplier on their live casino games or like game shows, and ours does. And just to like put it out there, recently, a couple of weeks ago, there was a player that placed 26 cents and won $13.3 thousand.
Really?
Noting that he was from a country where an average salary was 200 euros. This guy will not be working for 2 years. So this is life-changing features, game-changing, money-changing. We're creating something that's so high and dynamic regarding the multipliers. We're pushing the boundaries even regarding just that itself. And players haven't seen it. And actually the loyalty of our players and retention itself is proving the fact that this is growing. And by the way, in the last 6 months of actual Big Bang, we have had the highest win of $186,000. This is insane. You don't get to see that anywhere regarding any other game show out there. This is epic, and it will be there, and we're out there creating more, games like this.
Absolutely. What unique challenges do you solve with your products, and how would that reflect Winfinity's mission overall?
Our mission is to create luxurious content. Look, the live casino competitors are everywhere. We're right here at SBC, out here to create some noise. And regarding, for me personally, if you're asking me about Winfinity, we're building a new standard of luxury quality studios out there. If we only had one soda, Coca-Cola, to drink, and then you bring in Coca-Cola Cherry, it would change the world, and it has. So we're literally actually still working on Coca-Cola, which is essentially why I was mentioning before that we are expanding our base classic casino game portfolio, because that still has to be changed. The roots have to be changed with brand new features, amazing dealers, incredible studios, natural materials, AI, tech, you name it. And this is literally what we're doing, recreating the wheel itself.
Can you elaborate on what strategies have helped Winfinity stand out in quite a crowded live casino space?
Live casino is a crowded space, but there's only one stage, and we're always on the stage. My voice travels far and loud when I talk about Winfinity games for sure. When we talk about the live casino space being very crowded, I would like to look at Winfinity on the stage, because since there's one highlight, one stage, we're always on the microphone creating big noise out there. We're still young, we're still working on our base portfolio, but in reality, the challenges that we want to fix and the challenges that we are facing in general, I think in live casino, is the fact that we want to up the quality in general for our partners and actually set the standards themselves. I believe that our games, the games that we have right now, there should be nothing less of quality out there. It's literally the Royce of igaming, you know? You could have an average car, but you could always dream about a supercar on a poster on your wall. And we want to be those guys. And you're gonna be able to play those games. We want to have these games worldwide. This is why we attend the shows. We're trying to penetrate new markets. We're very strong regarding the Asian game portfolio. The performance on these games is incredible. And we realize there's a lot of challenges regarding basic classic games out there, regarding human mistakes, maybe some technical errors. And this is where our team is literally scratching heads, grinding rocks, trying to figure these problems out. And we did. When I talked about reinventing the wheel, we literally did. Everything from patent cards, patent shoes, everything that we have is in-house made. Everything is certified and licensed only for us, so no competitor could take it out there. And we are the Royce that anybody can actually drive.
Royce of igaming, like it, very good. Right. What milestones or achievements indicate that Winfinity is on the right path to achieving its mission?
Achievements. I'm gonna keep it very, very simple. I would like to say only 3 things. Let the publicity speak for itself. Number 2, we actually got an award for the best newcomer of live casino. And number 3, our level of client loyalty is extremely high.
Simple, there you go. Tell me, how is Winfinity pushing the boundaries of tech innovation?
Well, I would like to say that Winfinity has been pushing tech innovation since humans created fire. Look, there's a lot of, big brands out there that have been creating live casino games for a very long time out there. But for instance, AI's been a big deal. I would like to say Winfinity has been the trend fathers, basically. We invented, I guess I would like to say, that AI implemented in live casino in general. ChatGPT is what people think of AI, but that's not true. The base of our game system, actually, the brand started itself with AI, because AI has helped us make the game flow a lot more fluent. It's removed human errors, which impacts not only us as a brand, but the players, brand loyalty, brand trust from other actual players. It's such a chain reaction when we talk about tech in general. So it's not like when we talk about AI or something or tech that's visual. It's actually inside what makes the machine work itself as a live casino game.
So talking about AI, what advantages does AI bring to the live casino space, and how has Winfinity really capitalized on this?
We've capitalized a lot on AI. To be honest, when I first started working at Winfinity, I saw how AI literally backs up our games was just mind-blowing to me. I think of AI as ChatGPT, or maybe going on Instagram and putting a visual filter, which is still cool. But when we really talk about the tech of AI itself, we have AI implemented everywhere, whether it's blackjack, whether it's roulette, whether it's our game shows, and it's helping actually our employees work. It's helping the game show hosts work. It's helping the dealers work. It's helping the actual operators themselves, due to the fact that every single human error is a very big deal. It's a chain reaction of many departments being connected together, and we wanted to get rid of that. We wanted to be able to save money for our partners as well, and this works very high with brand awareness and brand trust. players are very superstitious. If they start seeing something that doesn't look too good to them visually, they start not trusting the game. With AI, you know it's mathematical, you know you can trust it, you know it cannot be faked or rigged, as players would like to say it. We've worked very closely with player trust. This is where AI came in to support all the superstition that the players have, especially in Asian culture games, which is a very broad portfolio of Winfinity in general.
Finally, what future innovations involving AI can we expect from Winfinity in the live casino space?
I wish I could tell you, but I cannot say a lot, and I cannot actually say anything. It's literally Area 51.
Okay.
When you go to Winfinity, it's going to be mind-blowing to you. But what I will tell you is this, as I said before, my voice travels loud and far. Stay tuned, stay in touch with us. Come by, check us out. We always have something new. Many games on the release, as I mentioned before, with Sigbo, X-Ball, Agentfinity. These are just some of the games that we're gonna be releasing out there, and features that have never before seen on the market in general. Even when we talk about, like, you know, cards or the card shoe for the blackjack tables, which have eliminated literally almost all mistakes on blackjack tables, no competitor has that out there. If we have gotten this done already right now in 3 years, imagine what's going to happen in the next 3 years. And I'm sure we're gonna have another conversation a year or 2 years from now, and it's going to be completely different with just an explosion of new products that are just completely changing the game out here.
Very exciting. Well, I look forward to it. So thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
You've been brilliant.
Thank you so much.